So today I'm going to show you a floor plan that is easily becoming one of my favorites across all builders. Now, what makes this even better is, depending on where you choose to build it throughout Central Florida, you can save over $280,000. Oh, and by the way, the distance between those two communities is just 4 miles. So you tell me, is 4 miles worth saving $280,000? Well, in today's video, we are going to find out. So let's go ahead and take a look. So finally, this home has a walkable model in Central Florida. And this one, again, I think is really going to impress you. Now, a couple things. We're gonna hop right in this tour. We're gonna talk about 5 different communities you can build this in across Central Florida. And I will break down the pricing for all of them as well. Just before we hop into these tours, if we haven't met before, my name is Benny Oliveri, and I'm a real estate agent located right here in Orlando, Florida. And I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you and you, and you 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 and you, and I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving here in 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year, it doesn't matter. Feel free to reach out anytime. This is the Merlot Grand. This is up to 6 bedrooms, up to 5.5 bathrooms, 3-car garage at 3,938 square feet. All right, so welcome to easily one of my new favorite floor plans across all builders. Just wait until you see the primary suite. There's a feature in there not many builders are offering, and then upstairs, that is even more so because there's a room upstairs that is absolutely incredible. So let's go ahead and take a look. So as soon as we enter the home, we are going to have this incredible wow factor with this large opening all the way to the 2nd floor. On our right side will take us into bedroom number 1 of this tour. And as you can see, the natural light in here is just stunning. Right beside the bedroom, you will have this full bathroom here. And again, with this being a pocket door, you could close this and whoever is here will have a lot of privacy. Now, as we make our way through the beautiful entryway again, on our right will take us into this home office space. Plenty of room in here to stay productive or creative. This one is really nice. Now, just past the home office, we are going to have your dedicated dining room space here. What I love about this dining room space is it is definitely its own dedicated space, but it is still open and flows nicely into this main living area. In the main living room area here, you're going to have a lot of space. Any TV you would like can go on this wall here. The beams look absolutely incredible. Stepping into the beautiful kitchen here, we're going to have bold statements here with the black countertops with the white cabinets, but I think it works really, really well. Now, depending on where you build this floor plan, there's gas cooking here specifically at this model, but it might not be everywhere, so just keep that in mind. I do love the massive KitchenAid fridge, the stacked cabinets, a nice touch as well. And also you have a very spacious double door walk-in pantry. So over here, you're going to have a little eat-in kitchen space, and I'm gonna show you just how open this concept is from the dining room to the living room to the kitchen. You can see for entertaining, this one is really special. So now this is a very big home, and I'm gonna give you some bearings. The kitchen is just right here to my right. Stepping through this way will lead us into this drop zone area here, which will lead straight into the laundry room space, and then over into the garage area as well. Taking a few steps back, right beside the drop zone, you will have this bedroom here, and it has its own ensuite bathroom. So downstairs, you are going to have the beautiful bedroom up there, the one we just toured with its own ensuite, the home office, obviously the beautiful layout, but the 10 out of 10 room is going to be the primary bedroom, which is on the 1st floor. So stepping into this massive primary bedroom, you are going to see what Pulte is calling their super owner suite. This gives you this nice extension to your primary suite, and it feels amazing in here. If you've ever been on the Disney Wish and you've gone to Palo, my favorite restaurant in the whole world, the tones in here, the colors, everything in here reminds me of that, and that is my favorite. Stepping into the primary bathroom, we are going to have beautiful dual sinks and the all-impressive super shower by Pulte. And then also here will be your walk-in closet. Now, as we make our way outside, you have these double sliding glass doors that just disappear. really bring the outside in. And as you can see, tons of places to entertain because this lanai is massive here. And also you can have an outdoor kitchen here as well. So welcome upstairs. We're gonna start off in this terrific loft area here. Tons of places to sit here, have fun. You could have air hockey, foosball, whatever you would like. Beautiful views from below as well. And aside from the primary suite, my favorite room in the whole house is through these double doors into your dedicated media room. So if it was me here in the space, I would have a projector on the ceiling, huge projector screen coming down, make this really feel like a home theater. This room is amazing. What I love about it is if someone's still having fun in the loft area, you can just close these doors and just be fully secluded in the space. This is one of my favorite rooms in this floor plan. Then something you don't see often is just this massive storage space. So I hear this all the time with my clients who are moving out of state. They maybe have basements, they have more storage options. Obviously here in Florida, there's no new construction offering basements. So sometimes you're wondering, what do I do with my stuff? Well, this room definitely helps to solve that problem, plus garage rack storage. So there's ways around it, but this one makes it all that much easier. Now we're not even done upstairs because on the other side of this loft, we are going to have this bedroom upstairs. I love this oversized window, as you can see, just bringing in a ton of natural light. Then we will also have another bedroom upstairs as well. This one with a huge walk-in closet, and in between them, you will have a full bathroom. And so as you can see, the Merlot Grand is very, very special. Now, let's go ahead and talk about all the different areas you can build this across Central Florida. And again, you're going to be super shocked to see how 4 miles can save you over $280,000 by choosing one community versus another. So now I'm going to break down all of the pricing and where you can build this incredible floor plan throughout Central Florida. Before I do that, please don't make the massive mistake of seeing this video and reaching out to this builder. I don't work for this builder or any builder. It is my job to work for you as your real estate agent and get you the best deal and the best terms possible. If you reach out to the builder before you reach out to me, I can no longer do that since most builders will not allow you to work with an agent after you contact them. So please don't make that mistake. Reach out to me as soon as you are ready. Now let's go ahead and break down all of the pricing for this beautiful floor plan. So I'm going to save the best pricing for last, but for now, we're gonna talk about what it looks like to build this in Pulte's newest community in Claremont. This is actually their newest community across all Central Florida. Amazing home sites here, although the home site premiums here can be quite expensive, but the Merlot Grand here at Lake Haven Estates has a base price of $810,000. Now you can also build the Merlot Grand at Parkside Trails, which is also in Claremont. Lot premiums here will be much more affordable than at Lake Haven Estates, and the base price for the Merlot Grand there is $813,000. Now, if you're looking to live closer to the airport, you want to be close to Lake Nona as well, you can also build the Merlot Grand at Everby, which is Pulte's mothership, I like to call it. It's going to be over 3,000 homes here, some incredible amenities, and the Merlot Grand at Everby is starting at $811,000. Now, the most expensive new construction community in Central Florida you can build the Merlot Grand is going to be in Lake Nona at the Estates at Lake Nona Sound. Now I'm gonna show you the most expensive and the most affordable side by side at the same time so you can see the difference. Here we go. Now again, these communities are separated by just 4 miles, about a 10-minute drive. So if you choose to build the Merlot Grand at the Estates at Lake Nona Sound, that will cost you $1,019,000. Again, 4 miles south at Bridgewalk. This is the most affordable place you can build a Merlot Grand right now with a base price of $737,000. Now, Bridgewalk is beautiful. You have amazing amenities there, a gym overlooking the water. You have a really big green space, volleyball. And so if you want the Lake Nona lifestyle without the Lake Nona price tag, Bridgewalk could be a fantastic community for you. Now, another bonus is if you want to save even more than that, there's a floor plan very similar called the Easily Grand, which I would estimate about 85% the same as the Merlot Grand, especially the single story. The difference between the Easily Grand and the Merlot Grand, you get a much bigger loft space upstairs with the Easily Grand. And if you choose to build an Easily Grand in St. Cloud at Pulte's Landings at Live Oak Lake Community, the base price there is just $650,000. So if you want that big home, you want that big loft and the media space, you can do that with an Easily Grand as well. So this was just one example of what one floor plan could do when it comes to saving you over hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, there are literally hundreds of new construction communities throughout all of Central Florida, and that's definitely where I can come in and help you. I have clients who live all over Central Florida. Some choose Claremont, St. Cloud, Mineola, Davenport, Apopka. There's a lot of areas here in Central Florida. My job is to make that as smooth as possible for you. So when you're ready, reach out to me. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I will see you in the next video.